What up, yo? It's Luna the Bright One. Welcome, welcome. I have been MIA for a bit when on vacay, also known as going on holiday for those of you outside of the US. Yes, a woman needs her beauty sleep, okay? And or beauty rest. So that's where I've been. Um, I do want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, and I am past 100, and you guys are the bomb. So be on the lookout for the intermission video where I'm going to do a what am I doing? 100 subscriber giveaway. So it's going to be a free giveaway tarot reading, private tarot reading. So we're going to do that. Anyway, so be on the lookout for the intermission video for that. And if you guys want to read some of my stories, I write stories about everything, aliens, time travel, all sorts of things like that. Go see my blog. All of the information is below in the description box. And subscribe if you like these videos. Also give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Okay, so there goes that. This is going to be another tarot reading, and this reading in particular I wanted to do is going to be probably titled, Am I Cursed? Dun, dun, dun. Am I cursed? Let me just say this to you guys. Man, I haven't done this in 2 weeks, and I feel like it's my first time. Interesting. We're going to use the Tarot de la Nuit, because I've been using the other one, which is in my little sack here that I did make myself. Always make everything yourself, especially when it comes to things like your tarot cards, because then it has your energy in it. Not only does it have your energy, but if it gets lost and someone steals it or whatever, if you consecrated it right, then it will come back to you. Just to say everything comes back to you that is yours, even if somebody else burns it. Yes, just a little secret there. Okay, so before I do that, I also want to say to you guys are my mia lunes. Okay, mia lune. Any of those of you who do not speak Italian, it means my moon. My moons, it's what I'm going to call my peeps, which are what you guys are. So, mia lunes, okay? I'm in the midst right now of eating almonds. Just one more. Oh my God, love almonds. So I'm going to shuffle. Sorry if you guys hear the crunchy, but I love me some almonds. Good for magnesium, by the way, for those of you who need magnesium. Almonds are it. So am I cursed? Am I cursed? Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. How you can find out if you're cursed in particular. Okay, sorry, just one more. How you can find out. I promise I'm putting them away. How you can find out if you're cursed is if it keeps going. If it's just simple bad luck or karma or some shit like that, it'll stop. If it's a curse, it'll keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. So there's that. Now, tarot reading. Dun, 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 dun. Am I cursed? Me, myself, negative ghostwriter. But you guys, you might be. There's lots of people out there who like to curse. And a curse can be anything. Pointing your finger at somebody and saying, I wish you, or I hope you, and then something negative, that's a curse. Now, if you pointed at somebody and said, I wish you make a lot of money, that would be a spell. Well, people don't do that kind of shit to each other now, do you? Nah, but that's okay. All right, so Tarot de la Nuit. So we're going to do this now. Also, some of my tarot readings are going to be face-to-face like this, which means you're not going to see my shuffling, but you'll hear it in the background. Others will be just my hands where you see the shuffling and shuffling. Feeling kind of playful today. Anyhow, was saying, okay, so yeah, you'll see the shuffling, you'll see my fingers. And for those of you who like hands, there you go. For those of you who like face, here you go. Whatever. Okay. So let's pull on the collective, and here's my little spiel. Sorry for the 4-minute intro. I will put a timestamp. But here we go. Little spiel. So this is a tarot reading, and it's general. General meaning that I'm pulling the energy from the collective, like everywhere, everyone, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. So this is not a specific, particular private reading specifically for you. However, there might be something in here that has your name on it. Okay, so just listen up. It's not a pick a card. It's going to be one full, its own long video of Am I Cursed? So I'm going to be pulling a lot of energy from, wow, that one's from a lot of people. Ooh. And here, while I'm doing this, I'll pull out some more. I'm a lot of energy from a lot of people, and so it's not private. If you want a private reading, then send me an email below. Contact me somehow below as well. So far, we've got 9 of Swords and 7 of Swords. Lots of swords. So yes, somebody's doing a lot of voodoo hoodoo. 4 of Swords, yo. Damn. That's a yes. And I'm not laughing because, you know, they're cursing you. I'm just laughing because I never mind. Who cares? Who cares? All right. So we got 6, 7, and 4 of Swords so far, and they're jumping the hell out. And, oh, we got Lovers. Ooh, no. No. Okay, and I'm going to pull one more out and then we'll do this. Back to the spiel though. I know this is kind of a weird, long fucking introduction and shit, but you guys know me, and if you don't know me, look at my other videos, then you get to know me. Or at least the video portion of me. Oh yeah, by the way, Patreon thing. Again, I'm not like really all that spazzy or like snazzy with the internet and all that shit, so still figuring that one out, and to see if anybody's even really interested or whatnot. So we'll go with that in a bit. That'll be in my intermission video more so. All right, so the ones that came out first. General reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, meaning if it doesn't sound like your life, if none of it sounds like your life, see it as entertainment. Laugh at it, I don't care. So we got the 9 of Swords. Phew. And then if it does resonate with you, if it does sound somewhat like your life, at least little bits and pieces of this, because again, we're pulling from like a whole bunch of energy, so little bits and pieces might be you. Let me know in the comments below. And we got the 7 of Swords. Swords! And then we got the 4 of Swords. Oh my God, you guys. Who the hell? Then we got the Lovers. So somebody here is getting cursed by their lover, an ex-lover perhaps. And then we got the Devil. Somebody's doing the cursing. Oh, yeah. All right, yo. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, oh, and these tarot cards are timeless. This whole video right now is going to be like all my videos are off the cuff for the most part. So I'm just going to like break in and say things that I think are important. Wow, I just got some energy and totally forgot what the hell I was saying about that. Okay. Whoa, holy moly. Okay, so never mind about that. We'll just start with this. Everybody knows, oh, it's timeless. As they say, it's timeless. So if you see this in 2020, 2021, 2028, whatever it is, then it means something to you then. If you see it now and some of it resonates, later some of it resonates, there you go. So it's always timeless. So we got 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and then we got the 4 of Swords. So the reason I say for sure is because, oh, cheesy, is because of the swords. The swords are more voice, swords are air, first of all, and swords are more voice, vocal communication, things like that. That's initially what swords are, and air. So yes, somebody has cursed you in one way or another. Now, which way is what we're trying to figure out here. The Lovers, why I said no for the Lovers, because you have either an ex or you have somebody who's with you now who is cursing you. Now, oh, geez Louise. Okay, so with the Lovers, I'm not going to go in any particular order, even though they came out in a specific order. This, again, is not about that. The Lovers is coming to me more directly, really, than anything else. Oh, this is kind of weird. Okay, so we got a family member who's they want to say in love with you, but honestly, I know what love is, and that ain't love, yo. They're kind of in love. Oh, okay. So it's an obsession thing. It's kind of like they're so in love with you in their own mind, and they want to kind of be you or be like you or like anything. I've had that, and oh my God, it's fucking ridiculous. I had a friend who I used to call Single White Female. If you guys ever seen that movie, a 1990s movie or something like that, where this chick basically takes on the whole persona of this chick and ends up moving in with her and then steals her boyfriend, people get murdered, shit like that. So I used to call her that because she would dye her hair the same color as mine. She would curl it. This chick was black and white, okay? So her hair was not like mine. But anyway, this is kind of what's going on with this Lovers card. there's a couple of energies. So this one's the first one I'm picking up. Like, remember, you guys, I'm bringing it from all sorts of energies. So the ones that come first, or the ones that are coming the most and the strongest, are the ones I'm picking up. And I will relay this message to you. So whomever this is resonating with, here it is. You've got a family member or somebody who's very, very close to you. It could be a friend, best friend even, because sometimes they'll get so close to you that, like if they're smart, they'll get close to you and they will learn everything about you and basically take on your persona. Be careful of those. That's what this one is. But this one here is not necessarily wanting to take on your persona. They want you basically, I'm going to give a disclaimer here. For those, hopefully these are 18 and over. Maybe I should put it 18 and over because one, I do a lot of cussing and shit, and two, sex might come out. So yeah, I'm going to put 18 and over on this one. Just so you guys know, this one basically wants to wear your skin. Okay, this sounds really creepy, and it is really creepy. And I'm here to tell you, there's really creepy fucking people in this world. I'm not here to sugarcoat damn shit for you. Not at all. This person is really, really, really obsessed to the point of where they kind of want to be your lover, but like not. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Okay, now I'm going to get off of that one. So if that resonates with you, be on the lookout and be very careful. To the person who is the closest basically to you. There's another lovers one coming up where somebody got you pissed off your lover, or they pissed you off, because you got the devil here. And the devil tells me that one of you are cursing others. And it's possible, because this is coming together, it's possible that one of you is cursing your lover. Maybe an ex-lover, maybe somebody who just broke up with you and you're cursing them and wishing very bad harm on them. Let's just say that shit comes back to you. But not only does it come back to you, it comes back to you 10 times fold. And the worse you want to happen to them, that rubber band snaps back, homie. Just saying. Be careful what you do. So yeah, somebody in this who's watching this is actually doing the cursing. Yes, you are. And again, cursing can be like, I hope you, or I wish you, and whatever negative thing that comes out after that is a curse. Somebody is in particular doing some real, okay, this has nothing. Well, it is a lover one. Okay. But it's also, here's where the Nine of Swords is coming into play. Somebody who, wow, somebody you hurt really fucking bad. But I'll tell you what, they're not telling you how much they hurt. You hurt them with this Nine of Swords. And it was either an ex-lover of yours or maybe a friend, but I'm getting lover. And lovers to me, my dears, are, ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, ex-husbands, wives, especially when they're husband and wife. They like to get very, very vindictive. Just saying. But I see that with the devil card too, one of you is doing some spell curses. And what I mean by that is you guys are actually getting chicken bones and blood and shit like that. And you're actually doing it. You might not be using actual chicken bones and blood, but you're doing something with that, something physical. Somebody also is doing this to you. Okay. And this is where this one comes into play. All right, so we got the Four Swords. Now, initially with these cards, I can tell you guys what this means. This is like temptation and, the devil, anything that the devil. Nine of Swords, you're hurt like a mofo. You're in... like you're in the hospital is what came to me, but maybe some of you are in a hospital or something like that. Maybe that's what happened. This one for the Four Swords. Yeah. Four of Swords is you trying to heal over something that happened. So with the Four of Swords in itself, and then the Nine of Swords with the lovers, and then the Devil card. Also, the Devil card is also representing not necessarily only one of you guys doing the cursing on somebody else, but somebody else is cursing you. And they're using, with the devil, devil generally has everything to do with the physical world. Like you make deals with devil to get more money. You make deals with devil to have the special car or some stupid dumb shit, because let me just say, making deals with devil. Hey, that's up to you, yo. That's up to you. I'm not gonna ruin his game. Okay. So, anyways, that I just find that quite amusing. But that's just me. Again, I'm in a very playful mood right now. And I have a lot of information and knowledge about this stuff, so it's kind of funny to me where it might be scary to you. So I apologize if you're getting nerve wracked by this. If that's the case, click off, yo. Click off, because the world is not peachy all the time. Okay, so with the devil one, then you've got the Four of Swords right here. So somebody is a healing from a particular curse that was cast on you by not your lover, but a lover of your lover. I don't see third party card here, but what I'm getting from the lover's card is that, let's say this is you, let's say this is him, or vice versa, him, her, whatever you are, her, him, whatever it is. And even though there's nobody in the background, this person that you're no longer with, X, and it's a female. It's a female that's doing the cursing. That's usually a female any fucking way. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's men who do it as well, but they do it kind of differently than the women do. So I'm getting that you're healing from a situation where you thought it was just, oh, you just got sick or something like that. Maybe you're the one who's in the hospital or whatnot watching this, or maybe you just got out of the hospital watching this, and you're healing. But your ex's either new girlfriend or an older girlfriend that they've had before, it's a female who's doing this, is the one who put a curse on you. Yes. There's a lot of you that have had curses. Probably all of you actually at one point or another. This one is standing alone on its own. This is the Seven of Swords. One of you, I mean, I don't know why I just said one of you. Maybe it is only one of you, but some of you are trying to run from something. This is escapism. This is procrastination. I'm trying to think like all the ones that the card means in itself. But what's coming to me as well is you're trying to run away from a situation. And the person, yes, they are cursing you. This one, though, however, is, wow, this person knows what they're doing with curses. But let me just tell you something. You are way more powerful than those curses. Most of us are, some of us aren't, but most of us are. I'm going to clarify this card. So we got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cords. Oh, they're using cords for your spell. They're using electronic cords, maybe even. You know what I mean? Like wires. That's the word, wires. Maybe that's why the word came up, cords. So if you... Oh, okay. So if some of you have lovers... Oh, this would be horrible. Okay, I got to say this too. If some of you have lovers and you suspect that that person is doing you harm, but they're claiming that they love you, I've seen this very much. I've seen people slowly poisoning their lovers just to keep them in so that they can take care of them. Like, that's some sick shit to me, but that's kind of what it seems like here. So if you see, oh my God, all these swords. If you see any weird looking something or another where there's a jumble of cords with any kind of herbs or whatnot, put salt on it, dispel it, and then get the F away from that fucking person. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords. It goes with this escapism one. You need to take a moment and get the hell away, and then take a moment to yourself and sleep it off, basically. Eight of Swords. Wow, this is not really that good of a freaking reading, guys. Meaning, like, it's not a positive one. But I'll tell you what, here's the thing. If you suspect that somebody's doing it, then according to this reading, they are. But then again, this is only going to resonate for certain people. So if these particular particular issues or that I just said right now, or situations may be happening with you, then probably yes, you are getting cursed. If you know who the person is, get their name, get their full name, get their birth name. Okay. Get their full name, and then you can dispel it, as well as you can, you know what, I think I'm going to do a video on curses and how to dispel curses and how to fight them and how to know if you even have a curse. You know, I'm going to actually write that down right now because that's actually a pretty good one. It's not going to be a tarot one. It'll be my conversations. Conversations videos. Oh, and also this will be in my intermission video as well, as I'm going to do a third branch. A third branch is not going to be what I said it might be. It's going to be how-tos. So how to, and then curses. Okay. I'm not going to show you how to do a curse because y'all already know how to do that. You guys already know how. Plus, actually, I already just told you before. But, you know, do you guys like my hair? I love my hair. Now that it's a little cooler, I can have it down. My God, I kept having to have it up all the damn time because it's freaking hot. Oh, and rings and everything too, because it's cooler. I don't like to wear rings during the heat. Right. Yes, escape from it. Yeah, so this one in particular, it sounds like it's somebody who's extraordinarily close to you, if not living with you. So like I said, if they're living with you, look for weird, odd bundles of anything. Things that you would not normally put together, especially with herbs. Because usually when you do curses, or spells, it's with herbs, okay? Because you're using Mother Earth and you're using it wrong, in the wrong sense, which means with Mother Earth, there's an extra rubber band that comes along with it when you curse somebody, because you're using Mother Earth in a negative way against her original light, or original, what is it called? You know, whatever. Then there's like two rubber bands. One for the person that you did the curse to, and then the second one for Mother Earth, which is bigger, and comes back to you. So whatever you guys want to call that, karma, rubber bands, I don't care. So yeah. And somebody you sleep with, I just got, because of this one, somebody you sleep with, somebody you're actually trying to get away from. Okay, let me just tell you, don't have fear of this person. That's the only thing that they have over you, is whatever power you allow them to have over you. So if you're in this situation where it's somebody like a lover, and usually it's like an abusive person, this one doesn't seem abusive. This one doesn't seem, I don't have physical abuse coming at me here, but I do have somebody that you sleep with. So be leery, be weary of things like that. All right, and then so I'm going to move on to some more. That's a lot of swords. Swords again are telling me that somebody is verbally doing this. So it's mostly for you guys. It's mostly people who are verbally doing it. You got the sun. That's ridiculous. You want to know why? Because with the sun coming out, it means it's somebody that you love the most. It's somebody that you would suspect the least. Somebody who's got the wool pulled over your eyes. Massively pulled over your eyes, because you look up to this person as though they are Gandhi, as though they are God, Jesus. You're looking up to this person. So some of yous, not all of yous. Remember, this is general. So it's some of yous, not all of yous. It's a person who you trust the most. And it usually is, isn't it? Usually with kidnappings or pedophilia, things like that, it's always the one you trust the most, because how else are they going to get close to you to do all the bad that they want to do, right? Let's think about this strategically and logically. Somebody you think the world of. Somebody you would give your world to, and you probably have given your world to this person. So, but I'm going to also have a positive in here. If you do your due diligence in getting away and dissipating anything that you see might be bundles, like I said, throw some salt on it. If you guys have sulfur, that's way better. Black salt's cool, and I can do a how-to video about black salt and, you know, which ones are good or whatever. Look for signs also for this type of thing, especially if they're living with you, if you're sleeping next to them, if you suspect that it's your spouse, your significant other. The best thing to do is listen to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your intuition. But you have to have a still mind to listen to your intuition, because a lot of times our intuition is bogged down by bad foods and bad energies and bad yada yada yada. So this person means the world and is the sun for you. But in a positive note, because the sun is here with the world, it also can be reversed. It all can be reversed. Anything can be reversed. Anything can be reversed and turned into good. Because if it can be turned into bad, it can be turned into good. So with the sun and the moon together, once you get away from this said person, this particular person, once you dissipate the spells, if you can find it, then you will be free. This is how you'll feel. Fucking free in the wind, free in the sun, with the roses. So yes, that's positive. That's really good. But like I said, most of them are verbal. So if you have all of a sudden your money is being, well, whoa, that one just took off, and then this one too. Oh, this one's work. Somebody's cursing you at work. The moon. All right. Here's one thing I'm going to tell you guys. Again, you guys are getting a lot of actually good information here with this one. You can always tell who cursed you. You can always tell. The only way that you cannot tell is if you're not paying attention, or if you don't know who the person is, or if that person uses a black mirror, or puts black over their mirror, or puts their mirror upside down when they do the spell. But you can always tell when somebody's who the person is, especially if you know them. You can always tell because their energy comes to you. That's what it is. It's their energy coming to you, trying to cause a rift and cause disruption in your life and your energy. And the more power you put into it, the more it gets worse. So this person's hiding from you. But I don't see that they're smart with their hidden agendas. I see that they're trying to hide. But because you got the moon right back here and it's coming out a little bit of these columns, I got a little itch, then it shows to me that they're trying to be sneaky. But for somebody like me, I would be able to see them. I would be able to see who it is who's doing it. People like to try to curse me up. People like to put love spells on me. That's some crazy shit for me. Like, guys, calm down with that one. I've had one female do that, and then mostly guys do that, but you can see who's cursing. You can see who's doing spells on you and all that stuff. And sometimes even when they hide it, then you'll have dreams about who it is. And you just listen to yourself, people. Don't trust what religion says where you cannot trust yourself. Okay, that's a load of shit. Trusting yourself is the best thing you can do. This is why I say it's from work. And this person who's hiding it from work, this person who's at your work is hiding it from you. And they're setting you on fire. Oh. I'm just going to say, now the 10 of Wands means that you're overwhelmed with a lot of tasks and a lot of things. But in this particular instance, I'm going to go with what the pictures say and what comes about with this. So we've got somebody who at work is hiding. And for some of you, it's a male. So you got a little warlock going on, but he's new. He's like young. He's like green behind, or not green, I guess green, wet behind the ears. He's like just starting it and he's pissed. Oh, and it might be a gay guy, by the way. A feminine soul, but a male body. So look for that at work if this has anything to do with you. Somebody who pretends to like you, but you can see it because he shoots venom at your face. You're like, yeah, you're cool, you fucking bitch. You can see that in somebody's eyes and their energy. It comes to you. Guys, everything comes to you. You can always tell. You can always tell. It's very rare occasions when you cannot tell. And if you don't know the person, then you can't tell. But it's very rare. This particular person is not knowledgeable in wizardry. He tries to call himself a wizard. Okay, so he also has rocks. He's got rocks on his desk. So look for somebody who's gay or just very feminine, but I'm getting gay. He who has rocks on his desk. Now, this is not for everybody who's got a gay friend at work or a gay guy at work who's got rocks. It's not for everybody, but you'll know because you'll get that energy. And then if you're watching this and you see and you go to work and you say, okay, let me say hi to him and see how he responds, his body, his eyes, his energy. And then you see the piercing through his eyes, even though he's trying to smile at you, then you know this is for you. He's doing it behind your back. Look for things around your desk. Look for things around your chair. Look for... Wow, this guy's kind of creative. I'm just saying, this one particular person's really coming to me. He's trying to put boundaries on you. Don't allow it. Put salt around your desk. It doesn't have to be a big ass pile of salt. Just around. Salt's a protector. He's doing it behind your back, and it seems like he's using blood magic. And the reason I say that is because of the fire. And he's delving into something that he shouldn't delve into because he thinks he's fucking smart and he thinks he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't. He knows nothing of what he's doing. And he's haphazardly doing this. It's going to backfire on him because you're protected. Wow. So that could be for one particular person. That could be for a multitude of people. You guys want me to continue? It's like 31 minutes. Maybe I'll do a couple more cards and we'll see. Like, what question would you guys want to ask? This was, am I being cursed? Now that we know that you're being cursed in one way or another, is it some of you they're verbal curses and others are actually practicing magic on you guys. But don't be scared of that bullshit. Yeah, magic can do a lot and like that, but these people, they really don't know what the hell they're doing, so their power is weak. Their magic is weak. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who's trying to, this is still at work, but somebody who's right in your damn face. Somebody who basically told you in your face that they're cursing you. So you know who this person is. There's red, you probably can't see it on here, but she's got red ropes or string or whatever it is. Take a person, okay, what you're going to do, you know who this person is. Take something of theirs and bind it with red, what the hell you call it? String, red rope. Sorry guys, my nose is running. All right, red ring. Oh, this person wears rings. If you can grab a ring, do that. But if you cannot grab a ring, because this is a person at work, this person told you straight the fuck up that they don't like you and that they cursed you. They straight told you that, I hope you da-da-da-da-da. They told you that. So you know who this person is. And she's right in front of your damn face. And yes, it is a female, and it's an older female. It's an older, bitter female. Wow. Why the fuck do women after 40 get all bitter? I'm just saying. I'm 41 and I know exactly why. And you guys need to figure that shit out. Maybe I'll do a video about that shit. Because it's ridiculous, dude. This should be a good time in your life. It is for me. So this person, yes, she did. Oh, oops, over here. She's right in front of your face. Yes. Okay, so with all this big shit going on here, she's acting bigger and stronger than she really is. What I see from this little chick is like she's a rat acting like a wolf. Okay, and I say a rat because she has no power. Her power is what you give her. She actually is one of those people who's like an energy vampire who has she's a finite energy for any of those scientific people who are watching this, meaning that she doesn't create her own energy. She takes it from everybody else. So those kind of people, yeah, you guys are weak. Not you guys, those kind of people. And that's what she is. She tries to act bigger and badder because she knows she has no power. And so the more people that are scared of her, the more power she gets. So if you know who this person is at your job, and it could be, and the reason I say it's at your job is because of Pentacles and it's Earth. Pentacles usually has to do with money. So if it's not work, then it's somebody who deals with your money. Perhaps you have your own business or whatever, and they handle your money, their advanced receivables, your bookkeeper, like, I don't care. Somebody who fucking scares you. Somebody who puts fear in people because, again, they don't have any power. So again, take something of theirs and bind it with red ribbon, red rope, red string, something red. And how you bind it is you tell them they have no power over you, yada, yada, yada. And I'm sure you can look that up on YouTube, how to bind somebody. You can look it up online. You can watch freaking The Craft, the movie The Craft. Yeah, this person, my God. Ha! I've dealt with these people before, and it's quite fun dealing with them. Yes, it is, because they try to scare you, and then in reality, they end up getting scared themselves. Pobrecitos. Poor babies, for those of you who don't speak Spanish. All right, we'll do one more type of situation. Family. How about that? Okay, cards. Show me a family situation. Oh, yeah. That shit jumped out. Hold on. Okay. This is me playful, yo. Okay. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Okay. The card in itself means that you're contemplating something. You don't know which way to go in your life. Okay. 5 is always a change. It's like 5 is like the fork in the road. Which way do I go, George? What do I do? Right. But again, in this situation, which is somebody cursed me in my family, somebody who is a fire sign or has a lot of fire in their chart. So they can have, like me, I'm Pisces cusp Aries. So Aries is fire. My moon is Leo, which is fire. And so I got quite a lot of fire and water in my chart. Yes, if you can't tell by now. This person, this is a family member. This type of cursing is not because of love, and it's not because of like hatred. It's because you did something in the past. I'm losing it. Okay, come on. Don't be trying to hide. This is how you have to do. You have to talk to the energy. Don't be trying to hide. This person's very secretive. Might be a Scorpio even. They're very secretive and they do shit behind the scenes. But I'm not really getting... They might have Scorpio on their chart. And Aries maybe even. Oh. Yes, because Aries actually... You don't want to cross an Aries. I'm just saying. They will go to no end. This person is possible that they're an Aries or has a lot of Aries in their chart, or even just Aries in their chart. It could be a moon, Aries moon, like you have the rising, then you have the moon and like that. Or they could be a cusp like me, Aries Pisces or Aries Taurus. Somebody who... Okay, you didn't make them sad. That's why they're hiding it. They're just jealous of you in one way or another for one reason. Perhaps you're the favorite. Perhaps you are the favorite of the uncle or something, or the aunt. No, it's a guy. Maybe you're the favorite of the uncle. You could be a male, you could be a female, it doesn't matter. But they're jealous of you in one way or another and they curse you. Oh, sounds like me. I've got a family member who did that. Very close family member, I might add. Because I was very close to my grandmother. And this one's not a grandmother though. This one's like an uncle or sounds like an uncle to me. Because this guy right here comes like full on, like really strong. It's like an uncle. They're really hiding it though. That's the thing. I'm having to dig. So anybody whose situation is like this, where you might not even know, by the way, because they won't let you know. Just like they're hiding this energy and I can barely grasp it. You might not even know. So in order for you to find out who this would be, is who treats you the most like shit. Or if they're hiding it, who pretends to love you and pretends to like support you, but or you found out, or they've made sly comments about you in your face and or to other people. That's how you'll know. So this one is a family member who is jealous of somebody who maybe even have passed away, even like this uncle or somebody could have even passed away, but is still jealous of you regardless. excuse me, and then they put a curse on you since you were like a child. Ugh, like a baby. Wow, that's like old family shit. So yes, if that resonates with you guys, then there you go. And there it is. And you know what? If you guys want to know some information, like private information or whatnot, just contact me. Not a big deal. I can answer some questions for you and like that, because again, I have experience with a lot of these things. If you haven't noticed my videos or very different videos about different things, because those are my experiences that I've had with people and with other things. If you want a private reading, then email me below or just get my information below and I will do a private reading. So this is it, guys. And it's a lot actually, because it's like 40 minutes worth. And I went over a lot of things over work, love, and then the family ones. So hopefully you guys, it doesn't seem like any of them, there's only maybe one in there, maybe two that were maybe even life-threatening, or they're just trying behind your back to go and, F up your life. But I'm going to do a video of how to counter curses, how to dispel them, and so on, because I think it's necessary, because not many people know and they get scared, and really fear is, I don't remember who said this, but the only fear that you have, what was it? The only fear is fear itself, because it's true, fear is like just in your head. Other people obviously can, whatever. So anyways, okay, this is all done. Like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like this one. Subscribe if you have not already. You know what? Love yourself. Reflect the same. Peace, love, and chicken grease.